Hello everyone, this is Melanie and this is day number 58 of my Walk the Talk 60-day weight loss challenge. I wanted to take this time to reiterate what this challenge was really all about. My school, the Institute for Integrative Nutrition, posed a challenge to the students, and mind you, the students are from all over the world, so this was a pretty big challenge to everybody, and the challenge was basically to set a goal for the next 60 days, and that it needed to be big and bold. And so there was no, it wasn't a weight loss challenge per se. That is just what I chose to do. And the reason why I chose to do that is because I needed to lose more weight. I was still overweight and still not feeling, well. Didn't have as much energy as I wanted, and I felt that that was a really important thing for me to reach because I want to walk the talk. I want to be a good example for the clients that I'm going to be working with, and it wasn't an easy thing to do. Other students have set some really amazing goals. This wasn't just for current students, it was also for alumni students to participate in as well. So some of the goals were pretty amazing. But for me, this was big and bold. And to be able to blog about it in a public way was not an easy thing for me to do. It wasn't easy for me to look at myself on these videos and see myself in a way that I didn't care for, and then to talk about and write about some of the challenges that I had. It's a very personal thing, and to do this in a public way was definitely a challenge. I'd have to take a few deep breaths before I would start recording and let myself be transparent, be honest, and I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I did it. It was a lot more than just a number, a lot more than just the 10 pounds that I was trying to lose. Since I started this whole weight loss thing for myself about almost exactly a year ago, it actually started because of the arthritis that was in my hand. I am an artist, and not being able to hold my tools without a lot of pain made me realize that I may not be doing this for much longer. In fact, I wasn't doing it very much because it was too painful, and the pain went up my arm, the pain was in my foot, and so I wanted to address those issues through nutrition, and I did. And the beautiful thing about it is the weight loss did come off. Is that the weight started to come off beginning last year, and I kept going with it, and then I kind of plateaued in the middle of the year. And then when this challenge was posed by our school, I thought, this is it. This is the thing I'm going to do. I'm going to make this my challenge, to lose 10 more pounds, to get into that safe zone where I'm healthy, where I'm feeling well, feeling energized, and able to be a good example to the people that I want to work with. And in addition to the weight loss, I had to become very organized because part of my challenge that I created was that I wanted to blog about this every day. And that wasn't easy. That was a big challenge. Now, I look back and go, maybe I should have just done that, like every other day, or maybe just once a week. To do it every day, to keep a daily journal of my primary food report, and what I ate every day, it was a big task. And just to create a video, just to be a 5-minute video, is a big undertaking. And I, didn't think about it when I first said, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and create a video, as well, and connect with people out there in the big wide world. Whew, that is a big undertaking. But I'm glad I did it because it really forced me to get myself organized between my home life, my relationships, school, and this blog, all these things. I had to get myself organized, and then the other beautiful thing about this whole process in this last year and in this last 60 days was that I really got to evaluate and look closer in the mirror at my life and, the spiritual part of my life, my relationships, my career, what it was that I really wanted to be doing in my life, weighing all the things that were really important to me. And this was a big deal for a lot of people when I told them that I, wanted to become a health and nutrition coach. And those who know me on a personal level and know that I am a professional artist had a little trouble with that. And so I had to deal with, kind of setting boundaries for myself, saying, this is okay. This is okay for me to have a mid-career change, midlife career change, and I'm okay with it. Whatever issues that other people have with this, that's their issues. And me, I am so glad that this is where I'm going in my life. The fact that I was able to make myself healthier through nutrition and lifestyle change is a big deal. And to be able to be trained, to be able to help other people reach their goals, this is huge. This is a huge thing. I love this and I'm passionate about it. And I'm glad I did this. I'm glad that this was my goal. And I don't know if I'm going to win, but I don't know if I'm going to win the trip to Costa Rica, which is ultimately what I, would win if I were chosen. But one way or another, I win anyways, because I am a lot healthier inside, outside. I'm a lot happier in my life. I have not been this happy. I would say I have never been this happy. Right now is the happiest I've ever been in my life. And I am so grateful for that. So I win. I'd still like to go to Costa Rica, of course, because that would be a really awesome thing to be able to participate in that conference with all these other students and all these other wonderful leaders in the nutrition industry. That would just be awesome. So anyway, for those of you who have been following me and have posted comments on my blog, I appreciate it. And I hope that you continue to follow my progress through this year as I become a coach and begin working with clients, and follow my blogs. I will be posting a lot of very interesting things, and it's going to change now. It's not going to be about me and my weight loss. It will now become more coaching posts and stuff like that, and good tips and recipes and all these other wonderful inspirational things. So not all about Melanie anymore. Although this was a very interesting challenge, and I'm glad I took it. The next 2 days, tomorrow morning is my weigh-in. So we will find out if I actually lost the 10 pounds or not. So please tune in for that. And then on Friday, I will be posting my final video for this. It was part of the challenge to submit a 60 to 90 second video. And so in that video, you will see the transformation that took place over the last 12 months for me. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool for me to watch that transformation take place. So hopefully you tune in, and please leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. I'd love to hear from you. All right, signing off for today. Thanks for tuning in. Check out the video tomorrow and the next day. All right, bye-bye.